That's right. That's right. You reading it correctly. You reading correctly. I got fired. And I didn't see it coming. No warnings, no write-ups, nothing. Just this will be your last day. Thank you very much. So we're doing a special request now. Hey, yeah. Welcome everybody to the All About Aviation Network. My name is Greg. I'm gonna be your internet pilot tonight, your internet captain. We're gonna be flying the Dreamliner again. One more again with this plane. This is the most I've flown one plane in a row forever. I've never done something like this where I've flown it like 3 days in a row. But hey, Chicago wants to see this Bravo Airspace Dreamliner in action, so we're gonna make it happen for Chicago. Oh yeah. I made up this flight. Usually I do real flights, as you know, like I base them off real flights, but not today. Not today. We're gonna go from Chicago to Nashville in this this hot United Dreamliner. Got the dirt. Got old Dirt McGirt showing right here. Got some dirty old wheels. Look at United, all dirty and shit. So we're at the Chicago O'Hare Airport. Oh, by the way, just so I can get this out of the way now, we got memberships available. Consider becoming a member. Become part of the aviation nation. We got super chats, super thanks. We got subscriptions, thumbs up, comments, notifications. We got it all. We got it all. So do some, do one, but don't you dare do none. You good, yo? Gavin?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's get into this plane and let's fly it one more time this week. One more time. This might be the last time we fly this plane. This might be a real short trip if the screens go off again like they did earlier. If them screens go off again, this is going to be a real short flight. All right, let me get the volume turned up on my headphones. And let's go ahead and put the batteries on. Put the ground power on. Why? Can't hear anything. There we go. I can hear something now. All right, let's get the APU turned on. Let's get the jetway connected. So I got real weather and real time turned on. Let's get jetway connected. Let's get a little baggage service action. All right, now that that's all starting to work, let's go to electric here. Let's get our lights turned on. Turn that off. That up. Get rid of them floodlights. Floodlights are annoying. Oh, look at that. I never knew that there was these cameras you can't do anything with. That's cool. All right, let's get our nav lights on. The right panel. Glare shield. All right. Let's go ahead and align up the navigation. Alright, let's go ahead and go to position initialization. Let me look at our flight plan. That should be the correct coordinates. It is, so let's do that. And let's put in Chicago, KORD. There we go. Actually, let me bring up the checklist on this side here, because we need to complete the checklist, otherwise we're going to get a warning light. Alright, so that's all done. Alright, passenger signs, let's turn those on. Alright, let's finish setting everything up. That's all good. Let's go ahead and bring our route in. So route request. Let's load that. Execute that. All right, let's find out what departure. Well, we're not doing a standard departure. Let's just find out what runway we can use. I don't really care which one. All right, 10 left, no problem. So let's plug in 10 left here. Execute. Go back to departures. Let's go to arrival. And we are doing RNAV Z20 left. If we can. If not, we'll do whatever the ATC tells us to. Alright, RNAV Z20 left. Alright, QNH is 30, wow, 3017, okay. 3017. Let's plug that in. Very good. That should change it everywhere in the plane. Alright, let's go to ground services. Alright, baggage is done. Alright, so we got runway 20 left. Kular is our transition. And we're doing Ryman 2 with Guma as our transition. Alright, that's all done. Let's look at our legs and see if we have any discontinuities. Nope. This thing's got 10,000 feet there, below 23,000. Hey, what's going on, Ball? What's happening? Let me see what the lowest altitude we can fly is tonight. Because that's the altitude we gonna be flying. Let's see here. We can do 2,000 feet. We can do 3,000, 3,000, 3, 4. All right, so we can really fly just about any altitude. So let's, I don't know. Let's, I'm probably going to do like 8,000 feet tonight, probably. Maybe 5,000 feet. I like flying close to the ground when I can. Let's do, well, let's bring in our weights first. So let's tune back to the ground. Let's disconnect the jetway. Let's go ahead and make sure that's going on. Yep. All right, let's go back to initialization. Let's go to index. Let's go to settings. Let's go to weight and balance. And set from flight plan. So how's it going, Nigeria? What's good? You doing all right? All right, let's leave this page up for now. Let's go get our runway info over here. Initialize. Go to performance. All right, we got 10 left. Condition is wet. Our wind speed currently in Chicago is 7 knots, 100 degrees, so 100 by 7. Current temperature is currently 29 degrees. All right, it's got 84 degrees Fahrenheit. That's correct. All right, let's copy the data from the FMC. Whoa, that was weird. It's like a ghost just showed up. All right, zero fuel weight is 140,647. So let's do that, 140,647. Our center of gravity is 33.3. So let's do that, 33.3. And according to... What is going on? What? I have Premium Deluxe installed. What the hell is going on? Yo. Why is it always my streams that shit happens to? Dude, I have Premium Deluxe. Why is it always me? Am I, like, not connected to the internet? Like... No, multiplayer's still showing. Ain't this a son of a bitch? Oh, man. Why? Why is it always my... Why is it always my streams? Why is it always my streams? It's always mine. Nobody else's. What the hell? Look, I have the Dreamliner right here. I have Premium Deluxe. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's try, I guess we'll try, maybe we'll try a different runway. I mean, a different starting point. Now we'll go back to that gate. Always me, man. Yes, I got fired. For real. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday. I didn't see it coming. I was a good employee too, man. You know, on time, hard worker. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it coming. No warnings. Never been written. No warnings, no write-ups. As soon as I saw the meeting pop up on my calendar, I knew what was happening. Anytime human resources is involved, you know you're in trouble. Yep, that's alright. I'll find something else. I'll be alright. I already filed for unemployment to hold me over for a few days. And already been in talks with my cousin, who's a big-time realtor, so I'm hoping maybe some good things will happen with that. So, alright, let's see if I get that same bullshit message I just got. I don't know if you saw this a second ago, but it said, I had a big banner in the front of the cockpit here. It said, you need Premium Deluxe. I'm like, bitch, I got Premium Deluxe. I work from home doing life insurance sales. And I think it was because a lot of the policies I wrote never got finalized. But I don't really have control over that part of it. That's a whole separate department. Like, I don't really have control over what gets finalized and what doesn't. But I think that's what it was from. They didn't really say. I didn't really ask. There was nothing I was going to say that was going to change their mind, so it was like, why even bother at that point? But yeah, I think that's what happened. Alright, let's put on this fuel pump. Let's put on the APU. Let's go ahead and align the navigation systems. Alright, I already know this is correct because I just did this. We'll reconnect the jetway just to do it. Let's find out what the pressure is again. It's probably still 30.17. Let's type in KORD. Yep, it really happened. It's the second time in my life I've ever been fired. Alright, let's turn on our tablet. Let's turn on our navigation lights. It's probably a good idea to bring up the checklist, since if we don't complete the checklist in this airplane, we're going to get a warning light coming on telling us we need to complete it. Alright, let's turn these floodlights down, turn that up a little bit, turn off the dome lights, panel lights up a little bit. Let's get rid of these lights. And let's get rid of these floodlights. And let's get rid of these floodlights as well. Alright, initialize. Alright, that's all done. Let's bring our route in again. Let's do it again. Alright, passenger signs are on. Let's go to route. Let's request it again. Let's load. Execute. Let's go ahead and find out which runway again. Hopefully it's, yep, 10 left again. All right. Let's tune back to ATIS. All right, let's plug in 10 left. Execute. And for the arrival, we're going to do RNAV Z 20 left, I believe. Yeah, 20 left. Okay, RNAV Z 20 left. Kular is our transition, I believe. Yep, Kular. And then we got Ryman with Guma. That's our arrival. At least that's what we have planned. ATC might have something different for us. Alright, let's go to initialization again. Alright, let's go to index. Let's go to settings. Weight and balance. Set this from the flight plan. Alright, very good. That's done. Completed. Let's go return. Index. Performance. 0 fuel weight. Our reserves are, according to the flight plan, our reserves are 5.1. Oh, what was our center of gravity again? Shit. I didn't write that down. Let's go back. 33.3. All right. So we got 33.3. All right, let's disconnect the jetway. Let's get our takeoff set up. All right, very good. Let's come over here. All right, condition is wet. Actually, let's see if it's still raining. It looks dry right now. We'll say dry. Actually, we'll stand in water. I would say medium. Let's do medium. All right, wind right now is 107 knots. Outside air temperature is 29. Right now, according to Navigraph, the QNH is 30.17, which is what it was before. All right, let's see here. Center of gravity was 33.3. 0 fuel weight is 139.5. And our takeoff weight is, let's say, 152. Actually, let's see if it has takeoff weight here. Let's see here. Takeoff weight, yeah, 153.2. All right, 152.6. All right, very good. Let's do optimum, and engine auto. That way we can get auto thruster. Our cost index on this flight, I believe, is 15. Yep, 15. No, it did it again. What the hell? I have Premium Deluxe installed. Thank you, you motherfucker. Ah, man, ever since this update the other day, man, shit has just been going like things have not been smooth, man, since this last update from Microsoft. All right, let's click fuck, man. Why can't I calculate? Oh. Oh my God. Hey. Having issues, man. Big issues tonight. Once again. I'll tell you what, let me restart the whole simulator. Alright, let's do that. Let's check for an update. No update. What about my controller? No update. Let's check the simulator. Nothing, just more issues. More problems. I'm doing this Bravo Airspace Dreamliner again because Chicago sent me a message on Discord asking me to do a full Dreamliner flight with it. So that's what I'm doing. But I keep getting errors with this airplane. I don't know if you saw that banner a second ago in bright red. You know, you need premium deluxe for this aircraft. Well, yeah, I have it. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know if you noticed the other Dreamliner I already have in my inventory that, you know, means that I have the premium deluxe version. Yeah, I wasn't going to do this flight, but then he sent me that message. I was like, well, you know what? He's been, you know, he's been a good supporter. He's fun to talk to. I was like, I got no problem with that. We'll play with this airplane one more time this week. After tonight, I'm not bringing up what happened yesterday ever again, but I figured it'd kind of be funny to put that as the title tonight. And then after tonight, I'm not going to bring it up again, but thought it might be kind of funny. Grab somebody's attention. Man, that is so weird, that message saying that I need premium deluxe. Like, yeah, man, I know I need premium deluxe. I'm telling you, man, ever since this update came out like 2 days ago, stuff has not been good. Stuff was great after the big update. And they had this little one came through and just destroys. Hey, man, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they think sometimes when they push these things out. Like, how much do they really test them? Or they gotta test them, I would think. I mean, like, something as big as this simulator, I mean, you would think they would, you know, have it like ironclad, nailed down, good to go. Like, it launches, it's fine, no problems. Especially for console. I mean, it's one code for the Series X, I'm sure, and I'm sure it's one type of code for the Series S. Like, it's not like we have all different types of systems and processors and, you know, operating systems and all that. You have S or X. It's one of the two. It could be a problem with this livery. All right, let me delete the cache one more time. That might have something to do with it. I mean, I deleted it before I started, but let me delete it again. All right, I'm not connecting the jetway this time. We just gonna try to make this as quick as we can, so we can try to get up in the air. All right, Chicago. Ooh, Nah, that's not Chicago. I mean, that's Chicago, but not what we need. All right, let me try a different runway. I mean, a different gate this time. Let's do M7. Had a good dinner with my mom. It's always nice seeing her, man. It's weird, like, hugging my mom now. She's getting older. And, like, giving her a hug, she's starting to feel, like, her bones, like, when I give her a hug, starting to feel like my grandmother did. Like, when my grandmother started getting real old, it's kind of strange, man. Like, it's a little strange, man. I don't know. It's my mom. I'm always going to give her a hug, but, like, she just feels frail now, like, I guess. Like, she always felt kind of strong, and now, like, you know, just... I can tell she's turning into an old lady now. Like, it is what it is. Part of life, but just strange. A little strange when it actually happens. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Battery. Exterior power. Fuel pump. APU. Nav lights. Turn off the dome lights. Turn off these floodlights. Power you on. Let's turn these lights down. They're already down, that's good. Alright, and let's turn these floodlights down. Very good. Let's get our navigation up and running. Alright, that is still correct. That's what it was last time. Alright, KORD. Let's get our runway that we need. 10 left. Very good. Taxi clearance. I'm not going to do ATIS this time. I'm just going to get it from Navigraph. Let's wait for this to finish. Alright, APU is looking good. Let's bring up our checklist over here, because otherwise the check engine light's gonna, the master caution light's gonna come on if we do not do this. All right, let's set our route. Let's go here. Let's request again. This is the third time we're doing it. 2 other times that light came on. That big banner saying you need a premium deluxe. Alright. Let's put our departure in. We'll plug in our arrival later. Let's just continue forward. Alright, 10 left. Let's go back to index. Let's bring in our weight and balance. Very good. 33.3. All right, performance. Zero fuel is that. We have 5.1 in reserves. Our cost index is 15. 33.3 for center of gravity. And I plan on flying about 6,000 feet tonight. That's going to be our cruising altitude. Let's go ahead and mess around with this tablet again. All right, it's working better now. Not great, but better. All right, let me set the pressure. So we have 30.17. Because before it wasn't bringing in the weight and the balance, so that's better. All right, 33.3. Wind and temperature. Temperature is 19. Wind is still 100 by 7. Right, temperature is 19. All right, condition, we'll put medium, because there might be some water out there from the rain. All right, optimum, engine auto, calculate. This is better. It's working better now. All right, send output. Let's go to this page here. Didn't look like it sent it. Let's try it again. There we go. All right, let's accept this. Very good. Center of gravity again is 33.3. Okay, so just 33, I guess. All right, pre-flight is complete. No, it didn't bring in the didn't bring the temperature in. That's weird. We have 88.1 VREF. I don't see a temperature actually. $88.1, 21. Huh. Usually it's got some sort of outside temperature that it shows. Let's do that and see what it says. Same thing. That's really strange. Usually there's a temperature here that we need to put the engine at. So takeoff is 88.1, so let's just plug in a temperature till we get 88.1. So let's try 30, see what happens. All right, let's try 50. Let's try 45. Oh, it did say 88.1 actually. Let's try 20. Oh, maybe 0 is correct actually. All right, let me resend this over then. Maybe that's correct. All right, send output. Let's go back to the next page. We'll re-accept. That's fine. Let's go back to index and look at thrust. Alright, fuck it. Whatever. Alright, that's done. Let's get our climb forecast. Alright, all this is done. Vaccine briefing, beacon light. Let's load. Alright, very good. Let's back up. You already got our taxi clearance. Alright, let's arm the door, emergency lights, heaters, hydraulics on auto, anti-ice on auto, circulation. Put our packs on for now just to get a little air going. Alright, we're all good for backup. Let's go ahead and get that going. Press pushback. Steer to the left. Normal. Alright, all that's done, except for the brakes. We'll do that afterwards. Just turn the brakes off. Oh, wrong way, bitch. Alright, hold on. I think I have live weather on. I mean live time. Oh. Alright, let's get one of the engines turned on. Let's turn on the rest of the fuel pumps. Alright, that's good right here. Park and brake back on. Let's get the other engine on. Fuel on. Let's turn on our transponder. We'll put it on TARA momentarily. Let's turn off our VORs. We don't really need those. Let's turn on data. We do need that. Turn on our flight directors. Put this at 6,000 feet. Our heading for 10 left is... Give me a second here. 10 left is 93. So we need to program in 93. Hey, what's up, Frank? What's up, my dude? How you been? All right, let's go to tower. Let's go to, I guess we'll put on gear. All right, let's taxi out. Let's put on our logo light, wing light, taxi light. I think all that's good for now. Release the parking brake. Yeah, not bad. Been a pretty good day. Not bad at all, man. Feeling pretty good. Had a good dinner. Oh, man. It's almost time you start getting arrested, man. You getting ready to turn 13? You need to start getting yourself a nice long criminal. That's cool, man. Congratulations. You got anything fun planned for your birthday? Alright, we got 146 is our B2 speed. Yeah, I used to love having birthdays when I was younger, man. Oh, we gotta put our flaps down still. Alright, flaps 5. Whoa! That looks like an A380, but we know it's not. Okay. Hey, do whatever you want. It's your birthday. That guy cutting wheelies. Look at that. Yeah, what plane is that? That looks like an A380. That's funny, man. He just sitting there spinning. It says it's a 787X. Yeah, I mean it's a double decker with 4 engines. We're supposed to go over there, but I'm not going near him. I don't want to mess up his dance moves, man. He's cutting up. But we're in America, in Chicago. That's usually a lot of the United flights out of Chicago. Oh, please. It's a different airplane, a different airplane, different, you know, different airport. But I hear what you're saying. Well, shit, one of them was American, I think. I already locked the cockpit, dude. We're good. I don't think one was United. Wasn't it US Air and American? Or maybe it was United. It was United. Never mind. Yeah, now we already locked the cockpit up. We're good. Yeah, that I agree with. That I agree with. Alright, let's turn our system back on. TCAS is on. Right, yeah, I know. One was United and there was an American. But there was 4 planes in total. But, yeah, I think 2 were United and 2 were American or something like that. Yeah, I will never forget that day as long as I live, that's for sure. Yeah, no, there was 4 planes. There was 2 for the towers, 1 at the Pentagon, and the one that got taken down in Pennsylvania. Oh wow, that's crazy. You know what? If Tom Cruise was on that plane probably would have been safe. Tom Cruise would have done all his, like, you know, superhero shit. Oh look, Condor, that's cool. It's in the wrong part of the earth for Condor, but that's nonetheless pretty cool to see over here. Condor Air. Very cool. Yeah, Condor Air is not in Chicago, buddy. I know. I'm just saying, like, the one that Tom Cruise is on, since he's, like, Mission Impossible, you know, all superhero, like, he probably would have taken out all those terrorists, and that flight probably would have never crashed into the building. That's what I'm saying. This plane sounds pretty good. Yep, I do agree with... Oh, we got to turn the APU off. We forgot to turn that off. Yeah, I do agree about the Bush thing. That much I do. Bush and thermite. I believe thermite was used. And I believe it was planted way up and down on the floors. I might be called a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not the only one who thinks that. Man, taxiing takes longer than the flight itself. Hey, we gotta adjust our trim. Let's put our trim in line. There we go. Trim is now good. Hey! What's up, dude? I thought you had prom tonight or something like that. Don't you got prom tonight, Jake? Not yet. No Russian. He was not a Russian. That babushka had nothing to do with the towers. But ciao, Fire Falcon. Stop by again, my man. Awesome. Well, have a good flight, my friend. Come back again. I usually go on every night around this time. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, yeah. Like, all the other buildings fell down. It was crazy. Yeah, it was nuts, man, that day. I remember that day like yesterday. You know, I remember exactly where I was at, what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, I heard jet fighters flying over top of me when I was, where I was at. I don't know about that part, but I don't know if the firefighter did it, but I don't think it was the airplanes, that's for sure. Oh, yeah? What movies you got? You got the new, like, Hunger Games movie? New Hunger Games movie, and, like, what you got? Alright, let's turn that on. Oh, Iron Eagle's a real good movie. Alright, let's turn on LNAV and VNAV. Do we need to arm the speed brakes? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna turn on photogrammetry right when we get up in the air. Still got to put the heads-up display down as well. Hey, I'm just saying. I've never heard about the fire department theory before. I mean, I'm not ruling it out. Yeah, man, it's a cool scene. Cool scene for sure. Alright, let's put on photogrammetry. Yeah, well, Chicago sent me a message on Discord asking me to do this plane, so be the last time I do it this week probably, but no, he asked me to do it. So he'll probably be on a little bit later. He just got back to Chicago. Now he sent me a message on Discord a few hours ago, asked me to do this plane, so that's why I'm doing it. Whoa. Alright, let's put on autopilot and auto throttle. Oh, you know what? I don't think LNAV's gonna... I don't think LNAV's gonna do it. Let's go into heading mode. We'll fly it in heading mode for a while. Until we catch our route. Frank trying to get my channel in trouble. Every time you get on here, Frank, you try to get my channel in trouble. One day it might actually work. Whoa. Whoa, autopilot. What the hell, man? Yeah, no shit, we're overspeeding. Damn. He might have had something to do with it, that's for sure. I definitely know something funny was going on that day. I don't know who was behind it, but I definitely don't think it went down the way that they said it went down. That much I know. Alright, LNAV's good. We got speed going. We're good. We're at cruising altitude for the day. Let's turn off seatbelt signs. Let's ringy-dingy the cabin. Checklist is good. Alright, very good. There was also a lot of white vans going in and out of that place, out of the garage, like the weeks leading up to when everything happened. Yeah, there's a lot of funny stuff. I always take flight requests. I've been taking flight requests for a long time. I mean, as long as it's not like a international flight right now. I mean, if it's a somewhat local flight, yeah, but like if you're talking about like international, that I'm not sitting down for 4 or 5 hours doing a flight, that's for sure. Job or no job, I'm not sitting that long. Not until the new simulator comes out. When the new one comes out and we actually have a fast forward system, yeah, and that's all good. Yeah, man, you can certainly send your request. I'll do what I can. You know, if it's something that's longer than I usually do, I can maybe use the Dark Star or the Concorde or something like that. Three hours might be okay. Depends on the plane, but yeah. Just send over your request. I'll take a look at it. I'll probably wind up doing it. I like flying closer to the ground and seeing everything. All right, let's make it a little brighter outside, actually. I can do JFK to Cali, no problem. Oh yeah, JFK to Cali's no big deal. What kind of plane you thinking about? Oh yeah, I really did get fired. Yes. I'm only talking about it today because I'm not like one to complain or like try to get like pity and shit like that. Like I thought it'd be funny to put in the title because it really did happen. But like after today, I mean, if you want to ask about it after today, you certainly can. But I'm not going to bring it up after today. But yeah, no, I really got fired. I don't know why. I wasn't given a reason. I think I know why. But I was never written up. No disciplinary actions ever. No verbal warnings, no written warnings, just a meeting popped up in my calendar with HR, and I said, oh man. I'm like, anytime you see HR in a meeting, that's not a good thing. Well, I was doing life insurance from home here. You know, people send in a request online for a quote, you know, for a certain type of life insurance. And I really enjoyed the job a lot. Like, I am really upset that I'm not working there. I really enjoyed the coworkers. I really like the company. It's an up-and-coming company. I really like the product. Like, they got a lot of... They're going to do really well as a company. But it just didn't work out. I mean, the only way I can make money is when, you know, the policies I write, when they get finalized. Well, I'm not the person that finalizes them. I can't help it if the policy doesn't get finalized. Like, that's not me. You know, I have no control over that. We have a whole different department for that. That's all right. It's not the first time I've been fired. You know, I got one more paycheck coming. I already filed for unemployment to carry me over until I get a new job. And I got wow, this is like really bright on this side of the plane. I have a really good meeting with my cousin tomorrow, too, who's a big-time realtor down here in Maryland. I called him... Thanks, Keith. Now, I talked to my cousin on my ex's side. He's a huge realtor here in Maryland. I mean, his name is everywhere in the county I live. I talked to him yesterday. I've been talking to him once a month, every month for like 20 years. Well, I work from home. The company that I work for is based out of San Francisco, but the company I work for, you know, I work from home, which was really good. I liked working from home. I'm still trying to work from home. I mean, there's plenty of work from home jobs. But anyways, texted my cousin. He's like, you ever thought about doing commercial real estate? I was like, yeah, I've thought about it, but I've never really put much more than a thought into it. It's not something I've ever like investigated how to do or, you know, getting licensed. Well, he wants to sit down with me tomorrow at 2. And I mean, if he like, because I know he's trying to retire. Like if he wants to try to groom, like show me the ropes, groom me into like what he does, I'd be all over that in a heartbeat. All over that, because he makes buckets. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise getting fired. Because I wasn't making any money where I was working. I was just making my base salary, which is not enough to pay all my bills. You know, I was doing okay. I was doing close to the job they wanted. I was far from the worst one there. Everybody in my training class, I was the last one for my training class to get fired. Everybody else got fired before me. Everybody. We had like 15 people in our training class. But the problem was that training class, none of us learned anything because the trainer knew it was like his last week on the job. It blocked one of your comments? Uh-oh. Hang on. Let me see what word... You know what? Grease told me about words that were blocked. Hang on. Let me see what's going on here. You know what? I forgot to look into it. I don't know if one of the other mods decided to start, like, doing shit to words. Hang on a second. Settings. Okay, well, I read all comments, but okay. Oh, maybe it's not a word then. Maybe it's not a word that, I'm still gonna check. Let me get into YouTube on my tablet here. I got you, bro. It's all good. Yeah, maybe their computer just didn't like what you were saying. All right, let's go to settings. All right, let me go to my channel. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll take offense to it. You know, it's just one of them things, you know. All right, settings, permissions. I'm looking at my settings right now. I know where to change it on my computer, but on my tablet, I'm not really sure where to go. Nope. All right, that's not the right place. All right, let's go back to the main YouTube page. All right, settings, privacy, advanced settings. Right, that's not it. Privacy, downloads. It's tough to find a good work from home job that can pay all my bills that's not like a sales job. But I really thought I found it here, but it never really worked out, I guess. All right, that's not it. Notifications, privacy, billing and payments. All right, let me view my channel. Maybe I can do it for my channel. Community. Ah, here we go. Okay, channel dashboard. All right, creator, permissions, community. Yeah, somebody added some words to this, that's for sure. Hey, what's up, Grease? Yeah, I didn't put all these words in here. They got pink hair, green hair, pussy, Satanism, Taylor Swift, Obama, leftist, Jew, Biden, cum, feminism, gay, global warming, and the N-word. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't put all those words in there. I put like 3 of them in there. I put the N-word. I think I put I know for sure I put the N-word in there, and I think I put gay in there too. But that's funny. Yeah, let me get rid of some of these. That's funny. Feminism, green hair, global warming, Jew. All right, let's get rid of everything but like they got Tesla, trans, woke. All right, now there's only 2 words in there: gay and the N-word. That's funny. Yeah, somebody went in there and did that. Hey, that's okay, man. I almost felt like I was dying. The air conditioner stopped working in my car, and I thought it was just that it needed you know, R134, the the type of Freon that goes in it, and so I bought the kit. I hooked it up to the pipe, in the engine, expected the reading to be like in the 20 psi range, maybe 30. Nope. I'm like 25 psi over the max. So I have so much Freon in my system that the air conditioning blows warm. And it didn't start happening now until the temperatures in Maryland got really hot. So when the temperatures were somewhat colder, you know, the temperature in the engine only got so hot, PSI only went so far, I was still getting cold air. So... Oh, yeah. Oh, I read all the banned words, man. That's funny. Somebody put them in there. That wasn't me. I put 2 of them in there. I put gay and the N-word. I don't know who put Biden, Obama, green hair, pink hair, trans, Taylor Swift, cum, pussy, Satanism, leftist. You were joking, Grease, when you said the other night that there were some banned words in there. I was like, banned words? Like, this should only be like 2 or 3. I took off Jew. It's only 2 words now. That's funny, man. All right, let's plug in our... let me plug in our arrival. All right, let's go here. Let's go to arrival. Again, I'm trying to do RNAV 20Z. I promise, after tonight, we're not going to fly this plane anymore this week. I really didn't want to do this plane, but Chicago sent me a message on Discord asking me to do a flight with it. So of course I agreed, because I try to meet all requests. That's funny. Oh, I don't care that people put them in there. I just, like, when you were talking to me about it the other night, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, I know about 2 of those words. All right, we got, whoa, 250 miles to top of descent. Oh yeah, we going to go 2x right now. There we go, 2x. I don't care who put you in there. It's gone now. I just thought it was funny. So I think we can stay at 6,000 feet the whole flight. I don't know if you saw in the beginning, there was an A380. It looked like an A380. It really did. A double-decker, 4 engines. There was an A380 breakdancing on the runway. Oh, I'm sorry, on the tarmac. It was funny, man. He was doing circles. Tesla. Tesla was in there. I did see Tesla. That was funny. Yeah, Tesla, trans, woke. Maybe I'll put all these words in here. You weren't kidding when you said that there were some words in there. I was like, what are you talking about, words? Like, who put words in there? Yeah, man, it's tough driving a car when it's like 90-some degrees outside, man, and, you know, super humid and, ugh. So, I'm either going to buy a kit that can suck the Freon out, or I'm going to take it to the local shop the next couple of days since I have some time now, and have them do it. I just don't know how much they're going to charge me. This shop's like a little mom and pop shop. I go there for all my work. They're real good. You know, my compressor kicks on. I just changed both air filters. I just changed 2 days ago. I think the condenser's probably fine because it blows cold at first, and then as the car heats up, it blows warm. That's a sure sign that the AC is overcharged. I couldn't believe it when I connected the connector to the gauge. When I connected it to the AC line, to the low pressure line, I said that's at 75 psi. I said, shit, that can't be right. There's no way. There's no way. All right, we're doing all right. We got 94 miles to our next waypoint. Get a little 2-time speed action. We're doing United from Chicago, since Chicago is a United pilot. Yeah, Taylor Swift. I thought that was funny. Yeah, you're not allowed to say Taylor Swift on this channel. Don't ever say her name. That's like kryptonite. Man, that's funny. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Words. What words are you talking about? Let's see what's going on in the news today. Let's go on the Gateway Pundit and see what's up. Let's see what stupid shit the left has done today. Waiting for it to pull up. Gateway Pundit's where I get all my news from. They're, in my opinion, the best news agency out there. They hit you straight in the mouth. Huh. Elon Musk reveals there were 2 failed assassination attempts on him. Alright. Nonviolent J6er Julio Baquero III, diagnosed with stage 4 gastric cancer while in the Gulag in D.C. He passed away in jail because he stepped inside the Capitol on January 6th. Wow. Michigan senator goes off on dirty Democrats after they pass bills making it impossible for Board of Canvassers to investigate election fraud in Michigan state elections and federal elections. Wow. So now that's 2 states now where you can't investigate election fraud. You have Texas and Michigan. I wonder why you're not able to investigate election fraud. That's very strange to me. Wow, mom of 4 found hanged. Police now suspect a staged suicide after strange clue emerges. Wow. CBS roasted for deleting video of Joe Biden wandering off at G7 summit lecturing public on cheap fakes. Ooh, a white bison calf in Yellowstone was born. That's cool. Fulfills Native American prophecy. Oh, shit. Wow. What prophecy is that? According to the Lakota tribe, the birth of the white bison signifies a time of prosperity is near. Well, that is true. There is an election coming up. And if things go the right way, things will be prosperous once again. Courtroom gasps after Ecuadorian illegal alien who raped a 13-year-old girl in New York City claims he recorded the attack. Wow. Oh, wow. Hundreds of Muslims died during this year's pilgrimage under mysterious circumstances. I didn't hear that before. That's terrible. Huh. Wow. A lot of strange news going on, that's for sure. I'm not going to read it all, but that's crazy. Well, jailing's probably going to happen. But if he is jailed and not allowed to run, one, that's election interference, but nobody will ever get persecuted from it because it's against the guy they're trying to get. But I really do think that there would be a civil war in America, like a real civil war. Like if something like that were to happen and Trump wasn't allowed to run, or if they steal it again from him, which I don't think they will. He's got too much support now. There's too many black people that support him, too many Hispanics, too many Democrat donors, big Democrat donors from previous elections that are now backing Trump. Like there's too much support for him. For them to really steal it this time. But if it was stolen again, I gotta be careful what I say so YouTube doesn't ban me. But if he was jailed or killed or stolen again, I really do think there's going to be an uprising in America. I mean, there's no way Joe got 80 million votes. There's no way he was the most popular candidate in history going from his basement, doing everything from his basement when jobs were at an all-time high, unemployment was an all-time low, factories were coming back, energy costs were at an all-time low, we were energy independent, there was peace all around the globe. You know what I mean? Like, China wasn't invading anybody, Russia wasn't doing anything, everybody was making money, NATO was paying their share. Everything was going real good. And day one, just like that, day one, I think Biden signed like 80 executive orders, like day one, getting rid of so many things that Trump did. I'm not saying I like Trump as a guy. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying he knows how to get the job done. That's the thing. I don't really care what somebody's personality is. If they get the job done, that's really what matters. Alright, we are actually not too far away from our landing, actually. Guma. Oh yeah, we're pretty close, actually. Yeah, Guma's the beginning of our, Yeah, I believe it. I believe you were. Alright, we can stay at this speed for a little bit longer. Hey, man, that works. That works, man. Get rich while you can. Especially with crypto, because that's probably going to become more popular as time goes on. Once the boomers and the old regime start dying off, we'll probably see crypto starting to really take over at that point. Yeah. I don't know about 250K, man. That's more than it's ever been. Wasn't it like 70,000? Wasn't that like the highest it was? It's 60K again right now? No shit. Man, donate one of those Bitcoins, dude. Just kidding. I thought Bitcoin went down to like 20-some thousand. I guess it maybe is up to 60,000 again. I remember it dipped down a while ago, but I haven't, to be honest, I haven't looked at it in a while. I don't really know what it is. I just remember that it got up to like an all-time high of like 70 or 80,000 and it dropped like really quickly. Yeah, man. PayPal, one of them Bitcoins. Alright, what does the landing say for RNAV? Any kind of RNP? Hey, man, I mean, that's great if it does that. That'd be awesome. Alright, the RNP is 0.2. Let's put that in. So let's go to this page here. You have RNAV there. Let's do 0.2 for our required navigation performance. And let's go to here. Let's do that. UNH. And our decision height is 259. So let's set our decision height. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome, dude. Well, no, man. Oh, $500,000 profit. I got you. You spent $250,000 on Bitcoins? Because if you have 3 of them and they're $250,000 a piece, that's $750. So that means you spent $250,000 on Bitcoins. Good Lord. All right, let's, what the hell am I looking at here now? All right, we got that in there. We got that in there. What else do we need to do? Gotcha. Yeah, man, that's a nice profit. Absolutely. I did really well with that Dogecoin, like a few years back, the one that Elon Musk was touting. I did pretty good with that one. I sold that thing at its all-time high and picked up quite a good pickup, because I only spent like $60 on it, and I bought like thousands of shares, and then it got up to like 90 cents or whatever, and I sold all of it, and 90 cents at thousands. Yeah, I did pretty well compared to what I spent on it, that's for sure. I think I picked it up at like 4 cents a share or something like that, and when it got up to like 90, I sold it. The night he was on Saturday Night Live, that's the night I sold everything. Damn, 600 euros a month, good lord. Yeah, that's not much at all. All right, there's Ryman. What am I looking at that I'm trying to focus on that I am just lost? Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know. Let me go back to this chart here. My mind just kind of blanked out for a minute. All right, Ryman, and then we got Obate. That's at 250 knots. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of money on them hoes, that's for sure. Hopefully they're worth it. You know, you could be sinking that $2,000 a day. You could be sinking that into more Bitcoin. Leave them hoes alone. Take that 10 grand a week and put that shit on more Bitcoin. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to look up, what the pressure is right now. 30.23. Well, that's quite a bit different. Oh yeah, and we need to contact the ATC actually and see what they want us to do. That's right. That's right. Let's see here. Newest airport list. Bag. Oh, never mind. I thought that said something else. Cummings Farms. All right. All right, we're still too far, I guess. Okay, hey man, you know your finances better than me. I'm just saying. All right, let's go down to 250. Okay, we're 60 miles away. Let me see what the ILS landing looks like, because we did an RNAV landing earlier today. Let's do an ILS maybe. So it's 10935. Excuse me. Hey man, it's all good. Like I said, you know your finances better than me. But yeah, man, if you can do all that, that's awesome. Bitcoin, hose, family, and yourself, man, that's some good shit right there. Absolutely. Do it all while you can, because there might be a day when you're locked and loaded with a family and you can't be doing all that stuff anymore. Or it'd be harder to do. Be harder to hide. Welcome field. Man, how many fucking airports are 60 miles away from us? Wow. That's crazy. Kalowski. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, I wouldn't settle if I was you, that's for sure. If you got certain standards, you better make sure that what your wife meets them, that's for sure. Otherwise, you're going to be unhappy for a long time. You know what? If nobody's going to answer my call on these airports, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I hear that one, dude. You better be better than your exes, that's for sure. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, ILS 20 left. We'll do Reba. Execute. Legs. Vectors. Very good. Let's go to nav red. All right, we got our ILS info in 109.201. Excellent. It's got the correct info. Let's do KBNA. Let's do 5 miles. Let's do a 10 miles. Excellent. We can actually get rid of Kular, I think. Let's get rid of Kular. And let's get rid of y'all. There we go. That's better. Oh, if you make it known up front that what your expectations are, you shouldn't have any issues, man. From the beginning. This is what I expect. I'm not going to settle for less. And just make that shit known up front. And never bend or break when it comes to what your expectations are. You got to be that alpha, that dominator. Too many women out there nowadays think that they can dominate men because they can. Because there's so many betas out there that just simp all over them. They realize that you're not that simp. You get a whole nother level of respect. Yep, absolutely. And look at my boy waving. He's waving at that citation. You see him wave? He was like, there he goes again. He waving again. Man, Chicago asked me to do this flight tonight. Said he'll be back in town. He didn't even show up. He probably got stuck doing another flight. Yeah, I bet it. I bet because you only talking about the ones you get, not the ones you had to turn down. Absolutely. Telling you, man. That Greek meat, keep them coming back for more. That gyro. Got that gyro goodness. You just be slaying them. Sure, you pick. I got you. I'm with you on that. Right. Yeah, man, you got to keep your options open. That's for sure. Because they're going to be a time where one of these hoes can't meet you, and you need to have that backup on the line. So that's when that option comes into play. And you know that option will drop anything she's doing to hang out. Anything. It's like she's waiting on your call. Like every time she sees her phone go off, she's like, is it him? Is it him? Then that one time you finally do call, all you gotta do is say, now. And she'd be like, girl, I gotta go. Gotta eat some dinner. I thought you was a vegetarian. Not tonight, bitch. Tonight you eating meat. You eating meat tonight, bitch. Oh, that sucks, man. If you're rich in a beta, that's terrible. Alright, Reba is 15 miles out. We need to drop down to about 5,000 feet. So let's go ahead and flight level change this bitch. Let's go ahead and arm the brakes. Let's arm the spoilers. Let's put our lights back on. Ding the cabin. Let them bitches know what's going on. Going on, bitch. Bring up the checklist, because otherwise the master caution's going to come on. Checklist override. Normal. Altimeters are fine. Yep. I hear that. Alright, let's put our spoilers down. I mean, our slats down. Let's put our first flaps down. That wing is really flexing, man. That's pretty cool. You should have her hum the Greek national anthem while she's on her knees. Or the Romanian national anthem. I dated a girl years ago that I had hummed the Star Spangled Banner while she was down on it. That was funny. Good old Marie. Alright, let's activate the localizer. Let's get down to 4,000 feet. Let's put this down to 200. Whoa, bitch, what the fuck is going on? The Giga Chad National. That's funny. Man, why the hell are we going so fast? Might have to do a go around. Yeah, we do got to do a go around. Fuck. Well, you know, it's probably like that because they can get away with it. Oops. They can get away with it. Because they got no guys out there telling them that they can't be like that. Then they run into a guy like you, and they just drop their panties because they never met a guy like you before that, you know, it's got everything going the way that you got it, sounds like, so... Alright, let's go back out again. That was weird. Why the hell did it just speed up when I was doing flight level change? I think that's the city of Nashville right there. Music City, USA! Yeah, that looks like it. That looks like the stadium right there. Football stadium. For the Titans. Yep, that is Nashville. Very cool. Always wanted to see Nashville. Now I can say I saw it. And I can't believe we have to do a go around. Wave off! Wave off! Alright, so our heading is 201, so we should be heading on... That's close enough, I guess. Yep, that's right. There you are. Strong arming them. Alright, let's wait for the glide slope to get well above us, and then we'll turn around. See, right now it's right here. Let's wait for it to get up top. Still at 3023. Oh, 3020 is close enough. All right, let's actually get down to 3,000 feet. Let's go out about 15 miles and then turn around. Oh, is that right, bitch? Chicago would be proud of the go-around. Alright, we're about 15 miles. Let's turn around. We'll work on capturing that localizer. So let's go about 90 degrees to it. So that'll be about 111. So we'll do like 105. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to treat those like a hoe, but, you know, she'd be one to keep an eye on just in case you do want to get to that point where you want something serious. But yeah, man, that's nice of you to not spoil the hoe. You know what I mean? All right, let's slow down a little bit. Now, I would think we should be getting close to lining up. Put the next set of flaps down. As soon as I see this needle starting to move, I'm moving. Let's move a little bit now, because we should be getting ready to capture this thing. Oh yeah, we're close. All right, let's activate approach. Let's slow down. All right. Gear down. All right, glide slope should be getting ready to capture. Sounds like it just did. Yep. All right, so I'm actually going to put on our VAP speed. It says 131. Let's do like 135 or let's do 136. And let's go sit out on the wing. Put our flaps down all the way. Should be all the way. Let me double check. Yep. I wish we could move around in this this mode here just a little bit. Whoa! Looks like we're getting ready to go into a different dimension. Must be the ghost in the machine. I gotta figure out what to do after this. Haven't done the F-14 in a few days. Maybe we could do that. I might play a few more of those games again that I played earlier today. The Lords of the Fallen and Still of the Deep. That's a pretty good game, Still of the Deep. It's a new like suspense horror survival game that came out. It's on Game Pass, so it's free. It's free after you pay your monthly fee. And it's all good. You're here now. What's up? What's up, 68? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the whole name, but I see the 68. Don't let it fool you. I'm kind of old, dude, so my eyes are not as good as what they used to be. That's right, man. Just in time for landing. We got a ghost in the machine right now. Poltergeist. We just gonna sit here until the wheels touch down. Maybe we'll check out the other side. Oop, not that one. This one. Oh yeah, it's a good view right here. Wait, did we overshoot the runway? We sure did. What the fuck? You son of a bitch. Man, fuck you. I'm not landing this. Well, I guess we should land the plane. How much fuel do we have? I was planning on buttering it. We're just gonna have to land it ourselves. Alright, let's raise this back up. 210. Put our landing gear up. Let's go into heading mode. Let's turn again. Let's go up to 3,000 feet. Yeah, this time I guess I'll have to land it myself. It doesn't seem like well, there's a good chance that the barometric pressure we have set, the simulator's not reading it. Even though that's the barometric pressure that we're supposed to put in right now, it might be so over the mark that it's just not reading it. So let's just plug in standard pressure, and I bet you it'll land this time. Let's plug in standard pressure. I bet you it'll do it this time. Alright, let's go out a little bit. Damn, that sucks. Trying to land this damn plane. This plane don't want me to land. It just wants me to keep on flying around. Alright, so we had a 201s are heading, so let's go to about 10 degrees, I guess. That's crazy, man. I looked out the wing, I was like, oh man, that's awesome. Look at the airport. And then I saw the runway, it said 20 right. I said, shit. We overshot the runway. Looks like Bravo Airspace needs a little bit of work with their landing system. Nashville, Davidson, all right. Look at that little postage stamp city. Music City, Nashville. Stadium. Arenas. Where's Taylor Swift at down there? Is she down there? That word was banned up until about 20 minutes ago. Until I unbanned Taylor Swift from the chat. I had no idea that word was one of the no-nos on this channel. Yeah, you and I was thinking the same thing. Like, what the hell happened? Alright, let's go out about 15 miles again. And we'll come in and turn around. This time I guess we'll have to really like pay attention to what's going on. Because the glide slope was captured and so was the localizer. I don't know why it didn't land. You're probably right, Grease. It was captured though. It said GS. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're gonna go out about 15 miles, which will put us, you know, well below the glide scope capture point. It'll be this diamond here will be up here when we turn around. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was the barometric pressure. I've seen it sometimes in certain airplanes where even if you plug in the barometer that the game is telling you to use, that it just doesn't take it into account. So that could be part of the problem. Or it could be that just Bravo Airspace sucks. They can suck a fat dick. I mean, like, you know, I should have bought a pizza instead of buying this airplane, but I was asked to buy it, so I bought it. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing special compared to the regular Dreamliner. It's got a couple new things that the other one doesn't have, like smudges on the windshield and some dirt here and there, but other than that, it's identical to the other one. All right, let's start making our way around. So we're gonna turn. So 201's the course we got to go on. So let's turn like a 90 degrees. So let's go to like 108, 110, right in that area. And we'll fly at like a 90-degree angle to the course so we can make our slide on into it. All right, let's slow down a little bit. Let's go flaps 15, because I want to be flaps 15 by the time we hit this loop here. I guess when we're just a few miles out, we'll start making our turn towards the runway again. Let's rearm the auto brake. All right, let's start making our way. I like this little line that shows up, the little squiggly line here. That kind of shows you where you're. Oh, all right. So I said I'll talk about it. I'm not, like, after today, I'm not really going to talk about it unless somebody brings it up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what happened. I went to work yesterday, as I normally do. I had a meeting pop up on my calendar with one of the managers and human resources. That's never a good thing. That's never good. And yeah, they let me go. I don't know why. I'm thinking it has to do something with performance. But, all right, localizers capture. But, like, I was selling almost the amount of policies they were asking me to sell. I was very close to selling the amount. However, I can't control if they get finalized. That's not part of my job. Like, I'm there to sell policies and get them pushed through. All right, I'll put the gear down. Relax, bitch. I'm not there to get the policies pushed all the way through. That's a different department. So I'm thinking it has something to do with that, but I don't know for sure. So one of the first things I did was message my cousin, he's a huge realtor where I live. Huge. And, I talk to him every month for like 15 minutes. We talk business. We try to find each other customers. And I messaged him. I said, hey, if you hear of anything, let me know. I'm looking to maybe switch careers or... He's like, well, why don't you come in and talk to me? He's like, you ever thought about commercial real estate? And I'm like, not really. Like, thought about it, but not like anything serious. So I'm going in and talk to him tomorrow, and I don't know, maybe I'll do commercial real estate. That'd be cool if he, like, put me under his wing. And, like, because he's trying to retire to Brazil. Like, he's bought some farms down there, like orchards and stuff like that. He's trying to get out of Maryland and move down to Brazil. But yeah, so I don't know it. I really like the thing. I really liked the company I was with. They're an up and coming company. Yeah, that could be. I don't know. Maybe the company's not doing as good as they say they are. I don't know. So I filed for unemployment yesterday, so at least I'll have some sort of income coming in while I'm looking for a job, but I don't plan on being out of work long, maybe a week. I've already done like a dozen applications, and then I'm talking to my cousin tomorrow, so maybe, maybe he's got something he can think of. But yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest. I have no clue. Okay, there's only one autopilot button. I was looking for AP1 and 2, but that's Airbus. 1,000. Alright, looks like we're gonna land this time. All right, let's see how this plane does land in itself. Yeah, I didn't have any warnings, like no written warnings, no verbal warnings. It just completely came out of the blue.
500.
I thought something funny was going on over the weekend, to be honest, when I didn't get any new leads. I thought something funny was happening, that I didn't get any leads at all. And I was off on Monday because I had some shit to do. And then I came back, and that was that. Yeah, man, we got to get this soft and buttery. Soft and buttery. No! You motherfucker. We're landing.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Fuck you, game. Damn. Yeah, oh yeah, they should have written me. I've never been fired where I've only been fired a few times in my life, but I've never been let go without seeing it coming. Verbal warnings, written warnings, that kind of stuff. I didn't see any of that shit. I was always on time. Customers like I did what I was supposed to do. Could I have written some more policies? Yeah. But the training class that I was in, there were 15 of us in that training class. All of us are no longer working with this company. You know, the trainer spent more time talking about his bankroll and how good of a job, you know, he does versus teaching us anything. So none of us got the training we needed. They fired him the week after we finished training. They wound up firing him. And brought a new trainer in, and now everybody that's coming out of these training classes is on fire. I even asked to go into like the new training class, but nope, not a chance. So it is what it is. Don't regret it. I'm a, you know, I really did, but I, you know, as much as I liked working for that company, I wasn't making any money, and that's a problem. Got to make money. And I was just barely squeaking by. I mean, like, I could barely cover my bills because I wasn't getting any of the policies put through because none of them were getting finalized. And the only way I make big money there is if the policies get finalized. This company's probably going to do well as time goes on, maybe. But it's just a job. If my cousin wants to... I've known my cousin for a long time. He has never once offered for me to come in and talk to him. And that's pretty big. So I'm trying to get a cable plugged in. There we go, bitch. Oh, it's time. It's time for some speed. I haven't flown to F-14 in a minute. We got to do it. Gotta do it. It's been too long. Too long. All right, we do need to do a couple of things. First, we need to turn on auto trim. That's recommended. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think, look, I've thought about doing real estate over the years. I just never really have been in a position to try it. You know, go to school for it, you know, get licensed and all that. But maybe this was a blessing in disguise, as they say. Like, maybe, you know, maybe this is going to work out for the best. If not, it is what it is. I'll figure something out. I always have. I mean, I'm been living a long time. I've been through jobs before, you know, and I certainly wasn't making the money I needed to make at this place. So it's not like, you know, but I really liked working from home. I really liked the company. Like, I liked a lot of things about this company. I just really wish it would have been different, but I couldn't have done anything different on my end. I was making all the phone calls they asked me to. Most of the people I talked to, I sold policies to. You know, I can't help it if somebody doesn't pick the phone up. I can't help it if they're not healthy enough to qualify for a policy. Like, I can't, like, that's out of my control. I can't help it if they don't finish it up. Alright, we're going to do the usual route and try to land this bitch on the carrier. Well, you know what? We got this one, and we got, let's go a different place, hang on. We got a new place. It's an oldie but a goodie. Where's it at? It's out here somewhere, I think. Nope, not that island. It is out here, I think. Yep, the Diego Garcia. Oh, it's static. Never mind. It doesn't move. We want one that moves. All right, we're going back to Key West. We're going back to Cali. I did try to do a cold and dark start last night with this plane on the carrier. I paused the menu so I could figure out something on my controller. I unpaused the game, and I was in the water. It's funny. I turned it into a short. It's on my channel under a short. I couldn't believe it. Like, whenever you're on a moving carrier and you pause the game, the carrier keeps moving. And I guess I was in pause too long, because when I unpaused that thing, we were in the water. Still doing a startup. Make no damn sense. We flew this earlier today, the Hindenburg. That was kind of fun. That's the first time I've flown that thing in a while. We didn't fly it long. We just kind of started it up and got it into the air, and that was that. Oh, you are loud, bitch. Jesus. Alright. Formation lights. Alright, let's, oh, I gotta put the HUD on for outside. Give me a second. That way I can see what I'm doing when I'm outside the airplane. Hey, I didn't try that. Damn, Grease, you're a smart motherfucker. You know what? I didn't try that. Well, after we get waved off, I'll pause the game. After we get waved off and I land anyways, I'll pause the game. Oh, I need it to be full, actually. Do I need it to be full? No, I don't think I do. I think minimal's okay. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that, actually. All right, we got to get Miltech Sims up. Let's put this on nighttime. Let's put this on cruise mode. Oh yeah, we're very high. All right, let's go down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little high. All right. Let's go ahead and get the carrier to turn around. Align it to the wind. So that thing is heading 86, so we're going to have to come around on this side of it, it looks like. Did that say Skank City? Is that what that said? Well, he just fell off the Earth. That just proves the Earth is flat. He just fell off it. Probably going to yell at us here in a minute to watch the sync rate. Boy, it's weird flying with the flight stick again. I haven't flown with the flight stick in a couple of days. Alright, we should be getting ready to cross the front of the ship here. Being that its heading is 86. So if its heading is 86, we need to go on a heading of about 280. 280 to 290 once we pass it. Alright, let's level off a bit. Yep. Alright, that's about 290. That's good. Let's put this thing in landing mode. Let's get down to about 1,000 feet. Let's put the gear down. Let's put our hook down. All this just so we can get waved off. Every time. Oh, I'm sorry, not every time. Almost every time. I'm trying to get better about staring at this Miltech carrier thing right here. The ball and the meatball, whatever it's called. I'm trying to get better at just staring at that when it shows up. Instead of actually looking at my gauges. That's helped a little bit. Alright, let's make our turn. So we got to get to about a heading of about 170. Man, that PMD trailer was so good today, man. That 777, man, that thing looks so sweet. Alright, let's get to about a bearing of about 93. Alright, let's make a turn towards the carrier now.
Fuel 8,500.
Yeah, it is coming up, man. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully they stream it so we can check it out. Alright, we are very high right now. Not in a good way. Well, how did I get so far off from the carrier? That's not good. Fuck you. Alright. Now let's put the parking brake on. Let's active pause the game. No, see, look. That's crazy. Damn. Alright, let's get set up for takeoff. Actually, let's come in for approach. Let's see how this goes. This is probably what I should be practicing.
Safe to say that the kinetic energy of that landing just caused a tsunami, bro.
No, I did normal pause last night, and it threw me off the ship. See, watch. If I do normal pause, carrier still moves. Damn! Goodbye. Hey, wait for me! We're almost lined up properly. They just don't like us. Damn, bitch. All right, let me try this one more time. One more time, and then I might do something else. I might play a different game for a little bit. Fuck you.
I think he slammed it down so hard it bounced the LSO off the deck.
All right, let's do this. I got the throttle cranked all the way back, dude. All right, one last time. Oh, Jesus, we're really high. Oh, I'm very left.
Fuel 7,500. Yeah, okay, man. If you're gonna land like that, I should have flown with Swither.
Oh, Jester, always making jokes. I was trying to keep the meatball lined up, but I was staring at it instead of staring at the ship. That was close, man. What? That was a good landing, actually. All right, I tried using two hands. That didn't really work too well. Alright, fuck this. I'm done for the night. Let's play something else. I think I might play that survival horror game that I started playing. It's pretty cool. It takes place on an oil rig out in the North Sea in the mid-70s. We're this guy Kaz. We're an electrician getting ready to go through a divorce. We're just getting ready to get fired by the boss. Surprise, surprise. Because we did something on shore. We assaulted somebody, so they're coming out to try to arrest us. We, all of a sudden, we're getting ready to leave. The oil rig drills into something in the ground below in the ocean. And out of the ground comes this huge alien, kind of like from like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And it absorbs the people, and like right now our boss's head is like the main part of this body, and it's like we're going around this ship trying to get off of it. So it's a pretty cool little game. It was free on Game Pass, but it just came out. So I'm gonna play this for a little bit. If people are gonna hang, it's cool. If not, I mean, like, I'm gonna play this for a little bit before I go upstairs. I might play a little bit of Lords of the Fallen. All right, what are we supposed to do again? Reset the protective bay. Oh, protective relay. But it's a pretty good survival horror game so far. It's been pretty fun. Okay, the monster's got to be down here. If we have a hiding spot and something to throw, that monster's probably down here. I think I hear something, but my headphones don't go any higher. Alright, where do I need to go again? Over there. Ew. Anytime we get close to the alien, like, we start kind of... This is yellow. Can we interact with this? Oh, yeah. Just like Alien. Anything yellow in this game is pretty much like you interact with it. Alright, let's pick the can back up. Alright, we got a helmet. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Nope, not that way. Shh, I didn't mean to make that much noise. Good lord. Good lord. The alien's really cool looking, too. But yeah, it's all about, like... Oh. I keep on... I wanted to duck, but... Alright, let me get something else to throw. Alright, don't push B anymore.
Oi, McCleary! Where you going, eh? The protective relay in that cabin.
Why can't I go in forward? Alright, there's an invisible wall here, so I guess we can't go that way. Alright, inspection. Alright, let's try this way again. Maybe we gotta go over this side. Oh, this looks like it over here. Yeah, in this game, anything that's yellow usually means you need to interact with it, or it's the right way to go. Just like in Uncharted, just like in... Oh, this is where we were. just like in Tomb Raider. Alright. Where the fuck do I go? That's nice. Reset the protective relay. Alright, there's got to be somewhere out of here. Alright, there's yellow there. More lockers. Still can't go here. Alright, this is the first time in this game where I've kind of been stuck a little bit. Alright, we're not supposed to climb up there. Alright, pump control. Let me restart the checkpoint. Yeah, it does a little bit with Monstrum. That's right. That was a cool game, Monstrum. That was fun to play. Yeah, I know it's in there, but how do I get in there? See, the door's right there. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, that's a light. So I gotta be able to get in this room somehow, but... Can I go... Oh, man, it's right here the whole time. I could have gone under the whole time. So stupid.
Ah, you beauty. At least that works. Better tell Finlay.
Well, I'm sure that noise is not going to bring any attention over here. I'm surprised the phone's not ringing. It always rings.
Can't help now.
Now, I'm sure we had those hiding spots for a reason. Now what?
Oh, aye, worked like a charm.
Shit. The generator must have tripped because of a fault somewhere.
Aye, and the relay will just keep resetting until we fix it.
We'll need to restart the generator manually.
Right, away you go then.
There's two jobs here, McCleary. The Jenny's and the fault. You deal with the Jenny's and I'll find the fault.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. But the generators are that way.
Well, I'm no fucking going down there.
Have you got a better plan? No? Aye, well, I fucking didn't think you would have somehow. Fucking go on with it!
Aye, away you go then.
The interaction with people is pretty funny in this game. They don't really give you long enough to build any kind of character relationship to really care who dies, but all in all, it is still fun. there's a monster in here somewhere. That's why our screen is starting to kind of turn those different colors. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Oh, fuck me.
Damn. I wonder if something like that really is living in the ocean. Buried beneath the ground somewhere. The whole time we've been living on its spaceship, and spaceship is Earth. Nope, I guess that is the way to go. It's a pretty fun game for free, I'll tell you that.
Fuck is that?
Alright, I gotta turn the generators on.
Jesus.
These look like trash cans, they don't look like generators. It's a good thing these batteries last forever. Ah, alright, we gotta go up there. Alright. More hiding spots. So I'm thinking these hiding spots are gonna be on the way back after we turn on the generator. Probably to make our way back, we're gonna be... Wrong button, bitch! I think these are going to be our hiding spots on our way back after we turn the generator on. Alright, that's the way back out. Making a mental map. More yellow. That means we're climbing. No sense in picking that up right now. I like his breath. You can hear his breath, like, starting to get, like, more heavy, more fearful. More anxious. Jesus, that doesn't sound good at all. I don't really ever get scared playing these games because I know it's not real, but it's still suspenseful. Still fun to play. I haven't played a game like this in a while. It's been since Alien Isolation since I really played a game like this. I think he's British. Sorry, I didn't see your comment for a minute. They're either Scottish or British. They could be Irish. Yeah, the sounds are crazy in this game. But yeah, they're Irish. They could be some, there could be some Irish. Definitely Scottish, definitely English. They're in the North Sea right now. On this oil rig. Well, what used to be an oil rig.
That must be it. We hub over on the other side. No far now. Fuck. Oh, damn. Jesus.
I'm probably gonna die a few times in this room, just so you know, it's probably gonna happen until I figure the right way to go through. Yeah, it does look like a spider, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got like these sticky long legs, and it absorbs everybody's body, and like you can see their faces like all throughout the body. It's really cool. He recognizes us. That's our prick boss, Rennick. Alright, how do I get up there? I probably need to go up that ladder. I think. Unless I gotta go in that... No, not that hole. It's probably gonna be the ladder. Good thing you can't see me through this grate. Oh, good, it closed. Wow.
Jesus, don't fuck it up now. In order. Come on.
Oh, there's a certain... Oh, I got you. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you motherfucker. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fuck!
Kaz, are you there?
For fuck's sake. Maybe no jump out at me. Have you no seen a dare?
Oh, it's that prick. He's away in mud handling by the sounds of it. Listen, we are in business.
You've gone from full power to batteries to sitting in the fucking dark. What are you all about?
And getting in a stushy is going to help us, is it? Just get that generator running. It's out on the floor. The key for it should be in there somewhere. I'll be out here looking for the fault.
We'll be looking out for a dare as well, alright?
All right, where's the key? All right, good to know.
No, I've not found the key yet. Can't start the Jenny without it.
Oh, key, where are you? Keys.
Got it.
All right, we're in business. Let's take out our handy dandy screwdriver. Oh yeah, that thing talks. It's got like the human bits built into it. Just like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, that thing talked too. After it absorbed all the humans. The one that's talking right now is our boss, Rennick, the one who was trying to fire us. He seems to be the main bad guy now. It was another guy, and now he seems to have taken over.
That worked, Kaz. I can see where the fault is. It's blowing a fuse.
She's a
out
goner,
of
bitch.
handling.
Mud handling? Is that not where the deer is?
Kaz, it's coming back. You need to move. Get back to mud handling and fix that fuse.
No, we can't. Oh. Shit.
That worked, Kaz. I can see where the fault is. It's blowing a fuse back in mud handling.
I don't remember where mud handling is, but I think it's back the other way. She said back, so that means we have to go back, I guess. Man, I'm so glad people just leave shit laying around for me. Like, if people weren't so sloppy and like lazy on this oil rig, I'd be dead by now. But thankfully, they just leave wrenches, coffee cups, mugs. That way. Run, bitch, run. Ooh.
Jesus.
That was close. Wow. That gets your blood pumping a little bit, even though it's fake. Still gets your blood pumping. Like, I want to turn the game off. Like, but it's hard to turn this game off. For me, at least, it's tough to turn this game off. I just find it, like, I don't know. It's really fun. Maybe because I don't get a chance to play games like this too often, I guess. I don't know. Hello? What's up? Feeling good. I'm almost done. I'm playing a little bit of that horror game. Still of the Water, I think it's called. It's fun. You alright? Oh, I got something for you. Oh, where'd it go? Where's my bag at? Hold on, y'all. Put the kitchen light on, please. Is it good? Nah, I'm not. Don't get upset that I don't want to try any. If you're really that upset, I'll try some. Are you sure? You're not like gonna cry? You're not gonna cry, are you? Kidding. I'll try it next time, okay? Here, I tell you, give me a little spoonful of it. Take a little spoonful of it. Let me see what this tastes like.
It's good.
It's delicious.
Yes.
It is good, actually. Can you turn the light off? That is really good. I like that. What flavor is that again? You said Sour Patch? I mean, what is it again? Swedish Fish. Hey, that's a good idea. A horror night stream. That's a good idea, Grease. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe, I'll tell you, the next checkpoint, maybe I'll stop and I'll play a little bit of the other game. Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, I could do like Alien Isolation. Are you talking about music? What'd you say? Oh yeah, they do have the Amnesia games are tough, man. They are fun, but Amnesia games, I usually get confused in those games. Those games are difficult. They are fun. I like the one in the bunker.
That was cool.
The World War II one? Yeah. See you, darling. If I don't talk to you, good night. Love you too. Alright, where am I going again?
Stuck fast.
Well, alright, we can kick the door, dude. Never mind, we got a doggy door. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll look into Alien Isolation, because that's one of the freak... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I thought that was... Is that a hand? No way. Is that a hand? That thing is huge. That is a hand. Oh my god. Look. It's meat. It's meat. He got his meat hanging by his hand. We know what that monster was doing. He doing the little Jimmy Jangle. The Jimmy Jimmy.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm guessing I should be going this way. Yep. Fuck me. This is not a good hiding spot. Yeah, come get me, bitch. Come on. This is the... I told you earlier we were going to be using these hideaways. Remember I said that? We were going to be using them?
Running away. Pathetic. Okay.
Yep. I'm so glad that he cannot see through grates. Perfect. Oh, we got 2 bits of ammunition. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you mother... All right, let's if it's okay, I'm gonna quit this, and I'm gonna play a little bit of Lords of the Fallen before I end everything and go upstairs. Because this game is super dope too. If you've ever been a fan of like Dark Souls, this game is very much like Dark Souls, but just much newer. Like, we go in between the world of the living and the world of the dead. I don't remember where I left off in here. But both of these are on that Game Pass from Xbox, man. It's excellent. For 15 bucks a month, man, there are some really good, like, that Game Pass from Xbox seems to keep getting better and better, like, every month. Oh yeah, we're back at the home base. Alright, very good. Very good. Can we buy anything else that we need? Nope. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go work here. Now I'm going to be kind of running past a good amount of these enemies because I've already beaten them once. I'm confused. Oh yeah, here we go. You bitch. Oh, I parried him and he died. Okay. Oh, did I miss anything? Let me get my lamp out. that's there, so we must need to be in Umbral Realm somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, I know where I'm at now. Okay. You bitch. Alright, let's let her settle down a little bit before we go back out there. I think it's creepy looking. Yeah, I know, we have some lurkers. It's all good, they can stay. Fuck you, I already beat you once. I'm not beating you again. Not until I know where the next seat is, where I can plant my flag. Is she still following me? Oh, I already beat this bitch too. Hang on. I guess I gotta beat his ass again. Hang on. Give me your soul, bitch! Whoa! I have never seen that move before. Now he's dead. The poison finally killed him. Oh yeah, oh, here's our seed. Shit. How did I go to the other one and not this one? That's weird. Sweet. Yeah, so we got this one sword here, like the lightsaber sword, does a whole bunch of holy damage. The hammer is what I started with. It's my starting weapon. That thing's halfway leveled up to max. That's got holy and physical. And then when I put the poison on both of them, it does so much damage. Ooh, a deer's a third. That sounds like that could be something powerful. Shout sorcery. That's probably pretty weak, actually. Alright. What up, three people? I know this is not, I know we're not playing, the flight simulator. We did that earlier. I'm just doing this now to kind of kill some time between now and when I wrap things up. Oh, she's got one of those things. Hang on. She had a parasite somewhere. Where the hell did that Oh, the parasite's gone now because she's dead. These dogs will blow up. Oh, maybe not. They used to blow up. Oh, not one of these pricks. And of course, my batteries are low. All that time raising your shit in the air, you got busted ass, bitch. Alright, let's go in the Umbral Realm so we can get this thing.
Honored nobles and fellow visionaries, you placed your trust in me. And did I not deliver on all of my promises? Your coffers overflow.
We'll
Your
eventually die in
influence
here if we
never been greater.
don't kill things
And your
or if we don't
every
heal.
little desire and indulgence are fulfilled. As you deserve, as it should be. And while there are those who look upon us with contempt, who call us decadent, callous, depraved, these are merely the ignorant and envious whinings of the irrelevant. And what you have achieved so
So yeah, so we're doing a little bit of Lords of the Fallen, then we'll be back tomorrow night.
That
Gonna do
is
a horror
only the
night
beginning.
sometime this week, maybe tomorrow night, where we just play horror games. Alright, we gotta get out of the Umbral Realm somehow. Is there a way out down here? There he is. Because if we stay in there too long, we get the Red Ripper that comes. He used to be killable, but now he's pretty much... like, you pretty much can't kill him now. Alright, I don't know if I really want to do that. This is somebody who died in the game. We can go avenge them. Oh, do I have a spot where I can put a flag? Oh, if I can put a flag here, then hell yeah, I'll do it. There we go. New flag! Alright, let's rest. And then we'll avenge that guy. We'll follow the red butterflies. Consider subscribing, becoming a member, leaving a super chat. Oh, it went away. Son of a gun. Next time I won't heal. Alright, we got some candy down here first. Is that a mimic? Nope. It's okay. Oh, wrong thing. Shit. Hey, what are you doing? Mimics look just like regular candy. I call it candy, the little things you pick up. But instead of it kind of just waving a little bit, it makes like an S. So if you see like an S shape, it's a mimic. You got to pull out your lamp and suck him out of there. All right, let's get this piece of candy. All right, that worked well. Well, I don't know if I really want to go down there. There's another spot to put a lamp right there. And I hear something big. Alright. Well, let's go grab it. Let's put a little poison on. I wouldn't have got that other lamp if I knew that one was here. That's 1,200 bucks I wasted. Hey, you fuck. Overseer's halberd. Whoa! Guys came out of nowhere. Probably can't operate this yet. Oh, that's surprising. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Usually those things, they just, you gotta do it from the other side. Ah, the Sunless Keen. We need the key for that place. Well, there's a key named Sunless Keen, and we need the key for a prior level to unlock a certain area that has like a lot of treasure. All right, let me see what's up this way. I almost went this way first. See if this is like a shortcut to somewhere. Oh, your barrels, bitch. Watch me roll right through them. Alright, I think this is a mimic. Oh, yeah, that's a mimic. That thing will kill you on contact. Ooh. That's good shit right there. Wonder why they don't blow up anymore. They used to blow up. This is where I put my flag earlier, I think. Is it? I'm confused. Oh yeah, that's what we already been in that room. No, thank you. All right, let's. Oh, is there anything in here actually? Ooh, one of those things. No, thank you. Alright, do I have enough to level up? Let me see here. Probably not. But I do need to go back to home base and buy a few of those eggs. Those seeds. Alright, warp to vestige. Oh boy. Alright, we need to go see Mr. Mustache and get some seeds so we can plant those seedlings. Hello, Mr. Mustache.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Thank you, my friend. Can I, can't upgrade that. No, I don't have enough for anything. Okay, very good. See you, buddy. Thanks for the seeds, pal. Alright, and then I wonder if I have enough to upgrade either one of my weapons. Let me get out of Umbral first. Umbral sounds like that, the area from Chronicles of Riddick that the bad guys were trying to get to. Wasn't it called something? Unearth or Underverse. That's it. Yeah, Umbral reminds me of Underverse. Alright, so I need 4,700. Oh, wow. Alright, do I have enough stones to upgrade something? More stuff to throw at people? Alright, where are my stones at? Alright, I need 2 of those to upgrade. Where are the stones? I got a new one of these. Increase vigor, decrease physical damage. That's cool. Increase item discovery. Might have to do that. Alright, where's my stones to upgrade? Spells, armor, pendants, rings, quest, runes. Okay, consumables. Weapons, ranged, ammunition. Alright, maybe it's under consumables. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the armor. See if we can modify one of these weapons here. Yeah, let's...
So, the tablets are all here. Just one more left, human.
Traveler, there is often no greater misjudgment than power being placed in the hands of one unfit for it. And Galinda's calloused hands and heart will only bring misery with the power of the runes. The final tablet. Bring it to me, and I...
No funny ideas, you treacherous dog. Remember, as long as you're wearing those manacles, if I die, you die. Galinda's already learning so much. She'll see those idiots back in Sturlevo choke on their words.
Yeah, that monster hates her.
Another like you roams Mornstead, traveler. A man I encountered long ago. One already burdened then. A burden which has only increased enormously in the years since. And taken a heavy toll. And prolonged exposure to that obscure force so baneful to humanity. And his is a bleak, ruinous road.
Alright, can I just upgrade shit now?
Enough chit-chat. There's work to be done.
Thank you. I just want to upgrade. I don't care about y'all little marital battle there. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Increase physical damage. Reduces strength attribute scaling. Okay, increase physical damage. Reduce strength attribute scaling. Increase vitality attribute. Reduces strength attribute scaling. I don't care about that. I don't think this weapons goes with scaling. I think that's just purely holy damage. Oh no, there is physical scaling. Shit. We'll have to see if that decreased anything of ours. Alright, nothing there. Let me look at the hammer. Does that it does scale with physical. Shit. Whoa, 221 now. Oh, reduce the strength. Aha. Alright, very good. So we don't have enough to upgrade that, and we don't have enough to upgrade that. So I guess we'll leave them where they are. But we need to buy something from her or sell something, otherwise she's gonna huff and puff at us. So let's sell her something.
Ah, you again.
Actually, let's buy something.
Ah, you again.
Let's buy, yeah, let's buy these. Thank you, bitch. Alright, let's go back and whoop some ass. We'll make it a little bit further, then we'll call it a night. Oh, you know what? Let me, hang on. Let me try something out here. I have a ring. Okay, so... Did I buy the fire? The thing that makes my weapons into fire. Let me see here. Alright, I do have Oh, I need 18 Inferno, and I don't have 18 Inferno yet. I have 17. Alright. We will leave it how it is. I was thinking I have a ring that I can swap this one out with, where I can cast Inferno sorceries without an Inferno catalyst, kind of like I'm doing now, where I have this one, which does these two. But since I'm wearing this ring, it allows me to do these two as well, so... Alright. Nothing there. Alright, very good. Let's go. Let's warp to the next vestige, and I believe it's going to be the seedling. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. No problem. It's cool talking to you for a while. I'm sure you're not on anymore, but if you do see this part, it was cool hanging out with you. See you next time. Ah, not this time, bitch. You can get that one for free. You got a hell of a reach on you, man. Good lord. What the hell? Oh, there's something here. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, let's go, reset. Yeah, man, you gotta check out the corners and walls. Unless you're reading Fextra Life or, you know, watching somebody do this, but I don't have Fextra Life up right now. Usually when I'm doing this, I have Fextra Life up on one of the screens so I can kind of, like, keep track of where everything is and try to collect everything. Take that, bitch! You're lucky I couldn't lock onto you. If I could lock onto you, I would have parried you too. Yo, dirty bitch! Why do I feel like there's a boss coming up? I got a feeling that there's a boss coming up. No, there very well could be with a vestige. Alright, let's just give it a few more minutes in the game and see what's down here, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Nope, not a boss. A whole new area. Alright, let's end things here. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, my friends, take it easy. I will see you then. Please subscribe, become a member, super chat, super thanks. Click the like, the thumbs up. See y'all tomorrow. Be easy.